Start living in a new world.
Hello, beautiful people. It's Ivy Joeva here, doing this video kind of guerrilla style. Oh, welcome to the new world, by the way. It's a new year. It's a new world. The new year is underway now. Welcome to 2012. So lest I digress, I want to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions and why I don't make them. And it's because, going through life, we have so many things to think about. We have to, exercise and meditate and take out the trash and go to work and take care of our families and all this stuff. Clean the house. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And I can't keep track of 100 resolutions. It's just more things I have to think about. And anytime I can find ways to think about less on any given day, it's a good thing. The human mind can only actually think about one thing at a time. So that means that when you have a bunch of resolutions, you're not in any given moment able to address all of them. So your life is like a constant juggling act, this resolution and that resolution. And as you know, balancing competing priorities can make it kind of tricky sometimes. This is something you can do. It's kind of an exercise. You just get quiet with yourself and some people like to write it on paper. I like to just kind of sit with it and let those images come into my mind and feel what the underlying theme is in terms of what you have to embody to invite all of those things into your life. So whether it's that you want more money or a better relationship or a fancy house or whatever it is that you're calling into your life, something you want to create. What do you have to find within yourself to make that happen? And that's usually pretty basic. And that's what I call an intention. So for example, if you want to make a certain amount of money this year, or you want to have a certain amount of success in the business world, that might translate into abundance, which is essentially a way of being, living abundantly. It means believing that you deserve all this goodness that you want to see flow into your life. And then out of that, create an affirmation that embodies this. So it might be, I'm enough. I deserve this. I deserve all good. Good flows to me freely. You might look in the mirror every day. I've suggested this before, and just say, I love myself. It's a really powerful thing to do because if we don't love ourselves, we can't love anybody else. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, just the idea that we can take all these resolutions, all these goals, and by sitting with them and distilling them down to their essence, by boiling them down to a nice, rich, thick bisque, if you will, we can come up with an underlying intention that gets to the core of all of these desires. And then you can create an affirmation out of that you can say to yourself daily and look yourself in the eyes in the mirror. Say it when you're on the freeway. Say it as you're putting on your pants in the morning, as you're scrubbing the dishes. Just get it in your body, get it in your life, and start to see that change the fundamental way you operate in the world and move through life, and see what that might return to you. See how this works. Let me know. Please post it in the comments below. What are your intentions for 2012? And what do you think of this whole idea of throwing out all these resolutions and replacing them with an underlying intention? I would love to hear your thoughts and any other ideas you have for making 2012 the best year yet. Have a beautiful day. Be sure to join me next time in the new world.
Start living in a new world.